Just stare at each other. just don't assassinate. Just have them stare at each other. What is up, guys? It is Kawashichi. We're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed. I believe we are here to finish the scriptorium and do assassination of whoever burnt those books. We think it's, I believe his name is Fazil Fahim, something like that. But we're gonna see who it is, get all the clues together, and then complete the assassination. Let's get into it.
The Symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
Alright, I guess that just means we gotta go into the House of Wisdom. Should be simple enough. Hello, mister.
I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshment.
Thank you. Explore to find more opportunities. Okay, what's over here?
Where is Arim? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Well, this is that famous poet in the eastern corner. That's west, south, and east.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. From distant lands bring to our ears. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
That was interesting. I don't know what that really accomplished, but...
Hey, 9 fingers!
Nehal!
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Alright, I'm ready. What you got?
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nehal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Are you trying to show me what's in here? What are you trying to show me? This?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah,
Interesting.
yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
This is the last one. What is this?
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nehal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you
Aw,
not to
she's such a
forget
good
who
friend.
you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Alright, last thing I think.
The translator? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know.
Oh.
I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
Broseph,
I guess we
you're
must
gonna
always
die.
do our duty.
Wada'an.
Alright. It's about to begin.
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Cool.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Let's go to the lecture.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise.
Interesting.
Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today, I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Oh my. Whoa, 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 whoa,
Zahra
whoa,
and
whoa.
Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
What was I gonna do? Kill him in front of everyone? Like... What is this contraption, though?
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Let's kill him! Fazil, the great scholar. Let's do it. Let's do it.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
I saw this magnifying first, so we'll just go here.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
Oh. Eavesdropping moment over here. Don't mind me, good sir.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib. Forget the poet. We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hey,
Grant me strength!
No! I didn't think it was gonna drop me down there. Plus, I didn't see that guard there. I was trying to not kill anyone, and I'm guessing that I'm gonna have to probably kill people. Alright, let's go over here.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Oh, you need 1 and I got 13. You can't see because my face is in the way, but...
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
Hey, maybe I'll see you then.
About any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think we should go get the key from the guard and then go to the northwest. Hey, good sir, do you want to come down here?
What the?
And you're also walking around, so why don't you come down here?
What's going on?
Nice and simple. Let's just make this nice and simple. We'll just have both of you come down here. There's no easier way than that. Boom. Nice and simple.
Work to do up here. See,
This key could be useful.
avoid dark hallways.
Northwest. But where are we gonna find? This is in the western outer courtyard.
This looks like a hidden entrance.
This? Oh. Would you look at that? Oh, hello. No. We're not gonna get caught that easily, okay? Let's try to make it through at least the first room before we get caught.
Wait, what? Hey!
Ew, didn't hear anything. Hello. I feel like this side leads outwards. Okay, so probably when you find it out, this is okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to hit this. Come on.
maggot!
Come back to your chair.
Wait, what?
Guard doesn't see me. Smooth. Could you imagine just getting like literally stabbed in the back and you're just like, oh, what was that? Oh my. What was that noise?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
No subjects shall enter. They're not wearing their robes.
Please, take me back there.
Who's talking? Oh! I didn't see that there was a dude right there.
My special robe.
This world doesn't look right. Someone take me back to the bright, shiny place.
It's Bar.
What have they done to these people?
Sorry, dude, I'm taking your robe.
Poor guy will not need this anymore.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I apologize.
This should help me blend in.
How does that help me blend in? A disguise can avoid detection at certain locations as long as you keep a low profile. If you're detected, vanish and become anonymous to be able to maintain. Okay. Hey. Don't mind me.
Next subject! In here, now!
I'm going. I don't like being called the subject.
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
Do I have to get in there?
In here, Lackwit.
To participate? Oh my gosh.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid?
Am I afraid? I don't know. Should I be afraid?
This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Just stare at each other. just don't assassinate. Just have them stare at each other.
Justice.
Ooh, got him.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
I got
But
a
in
little
the end,
feather.
All we see is darkness.
Oh, here it comes. Here comes the little creepy monster thing. Where you at? Where you at? I got you. There you are.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the lake.
Let's get out of here. 3 skill points. Okay.
The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings. The masters of memory. No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the order.
Well, I'm glad I killed the right person.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
Oh, hello, Nehal.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just follow the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
She's trying to catch him.
Yes.
But he does not answer. I do.
Oh.
We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nehal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No, it is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
Say no. Say no.
I will not.
Thank you. Thank you. This is not a terrible person.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper. Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well.
Thank you.
One last thing. Arib. Was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Why do you care about a Reeve? Rank achieved of a novice. Okay. I think I need 2 more shards, and then I will have all 10 shards that I need. But I think I'm gonna go and unlock at least 1 or 2. Okay. Alright, so this is the only thing that needs 2 left, which is the dagger. So I say we save that for last when we get the last 2 shards. Let's go for the nice sword.
Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some more.
Okay. Loot the chest. Okay. And then when we get the last 2 shards, we'll get the dagger. But that looked like a pretty cool outfit, not gonna lie. Successful air assassination set off a flash of lightning to disorient bystanders within a 15. What? Yeah. Maximum health is lowered by 50%, but damage increased by. Oh, come on. Yes, please. Yo, what in the world? I'm sorry, bro. That looks amazing. What a way to end it. Jeez, that is an amazing outfit. I am so glad I got it. So we're gonna try to find, I know 1 shard is in the wilderness and 1 shard is in another city. The wilderness one might be a little bit difficult to find, but I'll try to find the 9th one. And I think we'll be able to do some Tales of Baghdad, some side quests, and then I guess we got to go to another bureau and just go there, see what they have for us on the other side of Baghdad. With that being said, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the fun stuff YouTubers tell you about. Next time, see y'all later.